Alright everyone, it's time to receive some loving. So let's get started. Have you ever wanted to piss on someone? Just take your willy out and urinate all over them as if they were bathing under a fountain. Well, now here's your chance to live out the dream, because you might be saying, oh, I often thought about taking my willy out and just going off on someone. Last night, I had a dream about doing it to Zoe Berger. Or maybe you saw like a R. Kelly video from years ago. Either way, boy, have I found a YouTube channel for you. You see, while I'm out there electrifying crowds with my beautiful music, I sometimes take the time to make these YouTube videos and inform you about the things that you might not know about. And today we're going to be talking about Joey SALADS, the pissing maniac that proves that his dirty dick is not going to be stopped. Or at least, that's what I would have liked to have said until the crazy mofo sent his piss to like an 8-year-old child. Now, Joey SALADS, man, what's wrong with you, right? I understand sending it to other adult YouTubers like Philip DeFranco. Lord knows that man's taking the piss every time he releases a video. But an 8-year-old wee muppet? No, that ain't gonna fly, Joey SALADS. Do you not understand what the term sex offender was made for? And don't say it was a mistake. You had to know that. You are not going to convince me, or anyone else for that matter, that you are so daft that you indiscriminately send your bodily fluids out to people that you don't even know about. Because if you admitted that in front of a judge, they'd have you strung up in Bedlam by the day's end. And now the little runt is spouting off on Twitter about how his mother is upset after receiving the jar of piss in the mail. Of course she is! We spend our lives trying to get rid of piss from inside our bodies. Imagine the shock of having it coaxed to your doorstep. And then you have the nerve to tell the kid to tell his mother that it was only a prank, bro. You think she gives two fucking shites? You just forwarded piss to one of her wee lads. What woman is going to be understanding and wholesome in that situation? It's hard enough to get them to be understanding in a regular day. Oh, fuck. Joey, man, I like your channel. I do. I like it and all that, right? And if you want to take your frozen piss and turn it into frosted treats for you and your mates to munch on in some depraved act to get some YouTube gold, then I'm all with it, mate. Go for it. But don't have me waking up in the morning, grabbing my guitar and reading about how you are going to be arrested for some completely illogical fuckwit shite. That could have completely been avoided if you just would have thought about it, man. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today's video. Feel free to subscribe here so that you can get yourself some good loving on a fairly regular basis. Not every day, probably not every week. But trust me, when I do decide to give you some of my loving, you're going to appreciate it. Alright, that's me. I'm signing off.